Mary, I think one of the biggest questions surrounding the Marvels is the direction Marvel went with it in terms of framing it as a team up rather than like a straightaway standalone sequel, right? How did Captain Marvel 2 become the Marvels?
The notion that the Marvels would all team up together on screen in a Captain Marvel sequel has long been the design. I was fortunate enough to work on the first Captain Marvel movie, where we very intentionally made Monica Rambeau the age that she was in that installment because that storyline took place in the past. We always knew that we wanted to team up an adult Monica Rambeau and Carol Danvers on screen. They have such a rich and wonderful relationship in the comics. We really wanted to explore that in this film, and we do. We really explore themes surrounding reconnection. And of course, when Miss Marvel entered the MCU, it was a no-brainer to team her up with Monica and Carol as well, because really Miss Marvel is the perfect lens through which to examine and in ways deconstruct Captain Marvel as a hero, which really subsequently means getting to know Carol Danvers for the person that she is.
That's interesting. So this was the sort of grand design even going into Captain Marvel.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's really fun to show on screen for the first time is a team-up movie outside of the Avengers. This is, it really borrows from the comics. Team-ups and crossovers are so much a part of the DNA of the comics. It's awesome to bring it to screen.
Marvel is always seemingly trying to sort of evolve the genre, to try to reinvent the genre. They're all bringing in different influences, trying out new sort of subgenres within the superhero movie. What did you guys want to try to do with the Marvels that we've never really seen in a superhero movie before?
I mean, there's a lot in here that you will see when you see the whole movie that is you've never seen the Marvel movie before. Really fun, weird. It was like, it felt very comic book in the sense that like you pick up an issue of a comic book and like the craziest things are happening, but it's all pinned together by this like true emotional sort of foundation, and that's what we have here. You have these three women, you have them learning how to be a team, you have the Khan family as sort of the emotional core of the film, and then you have them bopping around to all these different planets. You know, we see Carol's past, we see people she's known, we see how she knows them, and it's all really exciting and a bit weird, and I don't know, I found really dynamic and daring.
Do you tap into the weirdness?
Deeply, yeah. Which is super important. That's part of what attracted me to it, that Marvel was like, we're going to get really weird with this one. And I was like, excellent.